finally have, our special guest artist, our first guest since returning to the show. Of course, he was our first guest artist way back when we started back in 2016, so it was only fitting to have him come back and, of course, grace the studio once again. Please welcome back, of course, it's Mr. Renzo in the building.
Big up.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, everything good, man. Busy as usual, I'm coming out with my Spanish clothing line very soon. A lot of things in the work. New soca for next month. Real things in the works.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been in touch, man. What's been going on with you? Music wise, because I know you've been more on the Latino side for the past few years. So tell us a little bit about
it. Well, I actually missed 2 carnivals. A lot of people wondering where Mr. Renzo went. I've been representing Trinidad and Colombia for the past 2 years. Doing tours and big festivals like Oktoberfest, Jammin' Fest with Charlie Black, with Shaggy, Bombo Stereo. Been doing the whole circle in Colombia for about 3 years. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, for those of us who are not familiar out there in the Wee Room lands, tell us a little bit about Mr. Renzo and how he got his start in the business.
Well, I was born in Venezuela, grew up in Trinidad and Tobago, went primary school at Rima Boys RC, attended QRC.
Hey, East Side Squad, big up.
Yeah, and a lot of my colleagues never thought that I've been into music, because I was always a quiet person in class. I used to be in the school choir. I used to be the one in the back, afraid for the public to hear me, what I sound like. And just one day, I was like, let me just do music. Let me just go at it 100%. And here I am right now, Mr. Renzo to the world, represented Trinidad to the fullest. Yeah.
Nice. How long you been doing this in the soca business?
I wouldn't say soca business. I would say music okay. Generally 14 years.
Wow.
14 years.
That's a big thing. Well, I know when I first came in 2012, you had the track. I think it was X-rated.
Yeah, X-rated.
I think it was, and that's when I really got onto Mr. Renzo and his style, and what I was on the come up performing in places like Woodford Cafe. That's how I got to know Renzo and the team, and how. So I know that this is a very talented individual that we dealing with. So Renzo, let me ask, why did you choose to transition or to turn your attention more to the Latin side of the industry? Because I know your career was building very big here in Trinidad with the terms of the soca. Yeah. So what caused the transition over to the Latin side?
Well, as an artist, you want to become more creative. You want to spread your music in different parts of the world. Russia had advised me about 3-4 years ago to touch the reggaeton market. It would have been huge for me. He actually gave up dance. He didn't give up dancehall, but he more focused on the Latin market. And look at him now, one of the biggest producers in the world. So, I took his advice. I had these tracks put on for like 3 years, and I was like planning it, making sure the production is well put together, vocal-wise, video-wise, everything. And, now's the time to release Otra,
Yeah, man. Nah, man. Your visuals have always been like on point.
Yes.
Always when you come hard and you come correct.
Yes.
So, back when you had the breakout with Wine Bonnet.
Then you're back.
Then you're back, and you had the remix with Idonia. How did that come about? Because that took the track to a whole new level. Because I know mostly they played the Tunji at the time, which was on the same rhythm. And then when Idonia came on, your track started to get some serious rotation with that. So how did that come about?
No, well, my brother kind of made that link because he was in connection with Idonia's brother, and he was like, "Yo, this track it will fit good if you were to feature in it." And when we sent it to him, he was like, "Yo, I love this tune. Let me do it." And that's how the magic was made,
Yeah, and you're definitely one of the first like soca artists that really started to make those collaborations with the new generation of dancehall artists happen. So you would see people like Charlie Black on your remixes and stuff. How did those relationships came about through just experience or meetings or?
No, I just met him. I think I saw you on the avenue that same time when we were like on Charlie Black, and I introduced him with Charlie Black. Yeah, that was the time when we actually made the link to do the remix for Colita. At that time we were doing a Latin event in Havana, and we invited him over, and he loved the vibe. At that time he told me that Maluma which was a big reggaeton artist, wanted to do a feature with him. He didn't even have an idea who's Maluma. I say, yo, no, do that, man. You're crazy. If you don't do that remix, that song won't reach to the next level, you know. So he was Lyman at Havana, and then he said, yeah, let's do Colita, and I was so said so done, you know.
Yeah.
Everybody like two weeks after we recorded it.
Everybody always thinks that there's so much back end or long stories and connections to get artists that are so in such different genres, you know, together, and in reality it's a lot more simpler than most people think, you know. It's just based on timing and
timing,
right place and right time.
Right place, right time, something, you know.
Nice.
You know, because sometimes you can plan something and it don't happen that same year, you know.
Yep.
So,
That's true. Yeah, definitely. I have had experience with that in this past year coming, so I know exactly where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I want to talk with us a little bit, really quick, about your main female artist, Nenita.
Yeah.
You know, she's been riding with you for almost as long as you've been doing the soca thing, and you know, she's
been, you know, she's signed with my company for like 3 years now. She loved dancehall music, and you know, she loved this market, the Caribbean market, and always wanted to invest her time into the Caribbean market. And when I saw her talent, her look, everything, I was like, you know, do you, and the Trinidadians love her.
Amen.
Yes,
we do.
Listen, I was a little upset you didn't bring her today because I don't think Jen has had the pleasure of meeting.
I have not had the pleasure of meeting this beautiful young lady that everyone seems to be talking about.
Yeah,
I have not met her.
Yeah, the drop that comes on the radio, well, KK plays it in Easter drop all the time, and it always makes Jen feel some type of way.
Just like to say, Jen is missing out. She is so, her hugs are so warm.
Wait, even Kimmy?
I've met Anita multiple times. She's like a teddy bear. She's just so like Jen.
Jen,
I feel mad.
Jen, you're missing out.
You okay?
Yeah,
No, I'm not okay. Everybody else meet this lovely woman. When I go get a chance to meet the woman,
See where
man.
you start, Renzo?
Yeah. Just now she dropped in some fire, man.
And he dropped too. He dropped what else? I was like, oh my God, boy. He's like, yeah, I don't know what it is, but he dropped. Oh gosh. I done too.
Alright. So Renzo, what do you have coming up in the works right now? 2019 is right around the corner, and I know you've been busy.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm just focusing on Otra. You know, this tune, you know, it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort to market this tune. Right now, the tune is signed with a company in Colombia called YT Rockets. Okay. They're doing the marketing, the promotion, the distribution, everything. So
nice.
That's the next, you know, mission to go in another Colombian tour. So I might even miss another carnival. You never know, but I still have tunes that I'm putting down for carnival next year too. You know.
Nice. Give us a basic idea of the concept of Otra.
Well, Otra is basically me wanting another night with this girl, you know, because the last night I spent with her was like amazing, so I'm asking for another night, you know. Otra noche.
Yes!
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, KK, you have the deal. You have the tune there? I want us to get into the Otra and exactly get them on it.
It was getting all the imaginary big soon. I was cutting all the big soon.
I'm impressed with KK. He have tunes that no DJ has, you know.
No, that's what we do as you know, as the access songs.
Man have every Renzo tune there, you know.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, of
So
course.
at least you hear from our next man that isn't Jin. You're bad, boy. You're bad. So write it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to get into it real quick with Renzo. Get into the people with them, and let's get this song a good promotion right here. Give it a good debut here at We Room Radio right now. You know what to do.
Yo, Trinidad and Tobago and the world, you don't know it's all about We Room, your boy Mr. Renzo, Hashem, KK, Kimmy, everybody in the inside, world premiere, Otra, to the world, don't know.
Yo solo quería contigo, esta noche quería contigo. Dime si te caigo, te sigo. Yo no quería llamarte y molestarte, solo quería esta noche contigo. Caerle, pasarle contigo, sabes lo que te digo contigo. Otra, búscate otra noche, otra nota. Yo sé que te gusta cuando a ti te explota. Yo sé que te gusta porque te abarrota. Otra, búscate otra noche, otra nota. Yo sé que te gusta cuando a ti te explota. Yo sé que te gusta porque quería contigo. Esta noche quería contigo. Dime si te caigo, te sigo. Yo no quería llamarte ni molestarte. Solo quería esta noche contigo. Caerle, pasarle contigo. ¿Sabes lo que te digo contigo? Otra, apúntate otra noche, otra nota. Yo sé que te gusta cuando a ti te explota. Yo sé que te gusta porque te alborota.
Yeah. You got full Spanish on them. I want to hear this live. Mr. Renzo. Get into them live. Ladies love them Spanish accent. Get to them.
Yo no quería llamarte ni molestarte. Yo solo quería contigo. Esta noche quería contigo. Dime si te caigo, te sigo. Yo no quería llamarte ni molestarte. Solo quería esta noche contigo. Caerle, pasarle contigo. ¿Sabes lo que te digo contigo? Otra, pútate otra. Otra noche, otra nota. Yo sé que te gusta cuando a ti te explotas. Yo sé que te gusta porque te alborotas. Otra, pútate otra. Otra noche, otra nota. Yo sé que te gusta cuando a ti te explotas. Yo sé que te gusta porque te alborotas. Y me pides otra, me pides otra. Siempre te llame en la noche cuando se alborota. Tómalo como examen para darte la nota. Si yo sé que sota, pídeme otra. Loca te pone loca. Me gusta mucho así porque si tú te desbocas. Me gusta tocarte porque cuando tocas me pides otra, pútate otra. Yo no quería llamarte ni molestarte. Yo solo quería contigo. Esta noche quería contigo. Dime si te caigo, te sigo. Yo no quería llamarte ni molestarte. Solo quería esta noche contigo. Caerle, pasarle contigo. ¿Sabes lo que te digo contigo? Otra, pútate otra. Otra noche, otra nota. Yo sé que te gusta cuando a ti te explotas. Yo sé que te gusta porque te alborotas. Otra, pútate otra. Otra noche, otra nota. Yo sé que te gusta cuando a ti te explota. Yo sé que te gusta porque te alborota.
You can't just give us one of them. Jesus Christ. You ladies, you done hear it already.
Yo no quería llamarte ni molestarte. Yo solo quería contigo. Esa noche quería contigo. Dime si te caigo, te sigo. Yo no quería llamarte ni molestarte. Solo quería esta noche contigo. Caerle, pasarle contigo. ¿Sabes lo que te digo contigo? Otra, pútate otra. Otra noche, otra nota. Yo sé que te gusta cuando a ti te explotas. Yo sé que te gusta porque te alborotas. Otra, pútate otra. Otra noche, otra nota. Yo sé que te gusta cuando a ti te explota. Yo sé que te gusta porque te alborota. Y me pides otra, me pides otra. Siempre me llama en la noche cuando se alborota. Tómalo como examen para darte la nota. Si yo sé que sota, pídeme otra. Loca te pone loca. Me gusta mucho así porque si tú te desbocas. Me gusta tocarte porque cuando tocas me pides otra, pútate otra. Yo no quería llamarte ni molestarte. Yo solo quería contigo. Esta noche quería contigo. Dime si te caigo, te sigo. Yo no quería llamarte ni molestarte. Solo quería esta noche contigo. Caerla, pasarle contigo. ¿Sabes lo que te digo contigo?
Nice. Vibes, you don't know. Mr. Renzo in the building. Of course, the single is called Otra. Y'all make sure you go and cop that. And you heard it here first. We Room Radio. Now, you have anything else to say to the fans? Give them all your drops, give them everything. You know,
Alright, well, I'll give you guys some more information about the song. Well, the song was produced by Russian. Collaborated with one of the biggest writers in the Latin market right now, Jay Cortez. He's also an artist who's working alongside J Balvin and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm just blessed to have the opportunity to work with these two monsters.
Nice.
And also, you all can check out the music video. It's on YouTube. Otra, directed by Ice TV, Stephen Jones, one of the biggest directors. He took part in directing Bad Boys 1 and 2. You know, so it's big people that I've been working with. You know,
Big things, man. You see, y'all doesn't really know what artists go through sometimes. You know what they're working on behind the scenes. You know,
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of things that come together before you actually hear the finished product and what the hard work that goes into it. You know, and it's either not appreciated somewhere, but then loved in a completely other,
That is very
in a completely other place,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So Renzo, congratulations on all your success.
Thank
brother.
you, thank you.
It's
And I'm
definitely-
shocked too because of the response in Trinidad. You know, it's been amazing. Everybody loved the song, and you know, it's in full Spanish. You know, people don't even know the language that well.
Yeah,
And, you know,
man,
they're like,
Spanish
you know,
been taken over.
music is a language altogether. You know, so
Definitely.
you know, universal language. So I'm just appreciated, you know, of the opportunity right here that I'm getting love in Trinidad and Tobago. You know, I decided to launch it in Trinidad first, you know, to get the love home because this is a whole different ball game I'm entering into. You know, you have to, you know, kind of like match your level with these big guns like Daddy Yankee, J Balvin,
Definitely.
Nicky Jam. So, you know, I've been putting in the work and making sure everything is on point, you know, to represent Trinidad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be hearing Mr. Renzo
Very true.
with Daddy Yankee and all of them. So, you understand?
Yeah. Well, my mission, sorry to cut you off, my mission is really to, you know, get my foot into the Latin market, and once I get my foot into the Latin market now, I can introduce soca 100%, and maybe you could hear Daddy Yankee in a power soca. That'll be like mad.
Listen.
Or
Listen,
J Balvin in a power
All I
soca.
want is stop beat.
Watch me.
Yeah, that would be like a whole different ball game. So that's really my goal, you know, because I grew up in Trinidad and Tobago, and I'll never forget where I come from, you know. Whatever country I go to, whether it's Venezuela, Colombia, you know, I always big up Trinidad, you know, red, white, and black.
For the people that wouldn't know, you know, to those that looking at us now and, you know, hearing this song for the first time, if they wanted to follow you, like where could they on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter? Where's the page?
Yeah, well, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at Mr. Renzo Music. Also, my website is mrrenzomusic.com. My YouTube channel, Mr. Renzo World.
Yeah.
It's on all digital platforms, so you could purchase it there. YouTube, of course. Yeah.
Alright, Lord knows if I didn't subscribe before I go in and subscribe now. You understand? Because now the tune is mad.
Thanks, and
Real.
Mr. Renzo, of course, thank you for stopping by once again. You know, you're always welcome back here in the Wee Room.
Yeah.
Anytime you had a new music.
He came 2 years ago on the second show, and he came 2 years after on the second show.
Yo!
Always on the drive.
Yeah.
Always
you
on the
done-
drive.
So Renzo is basically part of the Access family. You know?
Yeah, I
So-
feel
so
like part of the
you-
family.
you
You know,
done-
I
you
just
done
love,
all
I just
this.
love the vibes there. You know, the
Of
energy
course.
you guys bring, and you know, is a new generation doing this now. So I'm grateful to be part of that. You know.
We rule!